22 matchs, il est devenu la star du top 14. Hein, donc il n'a pas fallu beaucoup. Hein.
Plein de mecs qui m'appellent moi, des potes à moi, et qui me disent est-ce qu'il joue DiCaprio, donc ça veut tout dire. Mais c'est vrai qu'il a une gueule et puis il a surtout du talent, quoi.
First game where he actually started, he got man of the match. He's working hard here. I've seen a huge improvement from the guy that I last saw in Australia.
And it was that guy that we last saw in Australia that had seemed to have lost his focus on rugby. After a stint at London Irish, and now with a Toulon jersey on his back, James O'Connor has had to fit into a team of champions. And no one is more equipped to handle his larger-than-life personality than his current boss.
Quand on a vu passer Umaga, Wilkinson, entre autres, ou Sonny Bill Williams, celui qui arrive et qui se prend pour une star par rapport à cela, il faut qu'il ait un sacré CV. Voilà, donc en matière de star, on ne craint plus personne aujourd'hui.
Two international fullbacks with Lee Halfpenny and Dylan Armitage, you know, got Brian Habana and Drew Mitchell on the wings. You know, Buster and Max Mermos in the centres. It's everyone's got a different skill set, but it's quality players, you know, and they're guys that you know, I can learn a lot from. And with the competition amongst each other, I think we bring out the best in each other's games. And every time we go on the training pitch, although it might not be as extended training, the competition's right up there, so it's pushing me to my, you know, to my limits.
And if there's one guy who's a model in professionalism, it's Johnny Wilkinson. O'Connor surrounding himself with the right influences and getting help from the absolute best.
Everyday life, the key here is to keep the damn thing low. Okay? Low, low, low.
It's absolute freak. I haven't seen him miss.
Don't care. Listen, don't care.
Probably tripled my workload, so you have to stay on top of it. But I think a lot of the stuff we do is because we don't kick at post a lot, you don't mentally get fatigued. It's enjoyable because you're kicking at a pole, you're kicking down a line. It's all sort of different stimulus. It's quite competitive, but you can see the results.
Those results have seen him a regular starter for Toulon this season.
Good effort.
He's shown a different side to the one that left Australia shrouded in controversy. With his potential, though, still yet to be realised, hard work is what's needed.
He's just working. He's working hard. He's covering a lot of ground. He's doing a lot of high-intensity running. His top speed's good, and his involvements in the game are generally good.
And who can blame him for enjoying his current surroundings? Once off the training paddock, it's a playground in the south of France. Learning the language and getting familiar with Toulon's beaches keep him busy.
Bonjour à Toulouse.
Très bien. Ouais. Tu connais Toulouse?
Oui.
Oui.
I think the great thing about Toulon and the south of France in general is just their way of life. You know, people work to live, not live to work. That's one thing that I have learned from France is just, you know, enjoy life and just take it as it comes. If I'm working hard and enjoying like the finer things, whether it's, you know, paddleboarding or playing some pétanque or, you know, those little things. And when I'm happy and when I have good balance in my life, I find that my rugby, you know, I'm playing good footy and my rugby thrives.
And that would be music to the ears of Queensland rugby fans. The sun setting on his French rugby career for now and rising at the Reds. Hopefully a new and matured James O'Connor readies himself for Super Rugby 2015.